I thought this weekend job was going to be a breeze. Me and Ty, running top flight security, handling crazy nightclub shifts, sketchy warehouses, we've seen it all. So when this old lady called and offered $25,000 for 2 nights at some nursing home called Crescent Pines, I didn't even hesitate. Bro, that's easy money, Ty said, tossing the contract on the desk. 2 nights? We in and out, man, I laughed. Yeah, unless the old folks decide to throw hands over bingo. We rolled up to the place, brick building in the middle of nowhere. Fog so thick it stuck to your skin. The sign out front read Crescent Pines, where the moon never sets. Right then I felt it. Something wasn't right. Inside, the place smelled like bleach and old carpet. The lights flickered like they couldn't make up their mind. And that nurse at the front desk, her smile was too wide, too still. "We're so glad top flight security could join us," she said, voice soft, melodic. "The residents have been waiting for you." I glanced at Ty. He just shrugged like he'd seen it all. I didn't shrug. Around midnight, I heard humming from room 504. I went to check it out. There he was, an old man in a wheelchair, eyes closed, chanting. "Sir, you okay?" I asked. He turned slowly. His eyes glowed pale white. "They'll take what's young to keep what's old." Then, before I could react, he stood up, his joints cracking, and bolted down the hall at superhuman speed. I stumbled back, hand on my flashlight, heart hammering. "Yo, Ty, you see that?" "Yeah, bro." "He's gone," Ty said, voice tense.
Did you see that? Ain't no way, bro. What the hell is this place?
The next night, some staff were missing, the rest acting like robots. Ty found a storage room with boxes labeled Phase 3, Essence Transfer. Vials, books, photos of missing employees with eyes blacked out. I swallowed hard. Then the intercom crackled. "All residents, please report to the main hall. It's time for rejuvenation." We peeked in. Candles in a perfect circle. Residents standing tall, eyes glowing silver. Nurses kneeling, blank-eyed. Ms. Harrow at the center, pale, silver blonde hair in a tight bun, arms raised. Energy swirled around her, shooting into the residents. Wrinkles vanished, hair darkened. They looked powerful. "Ty, we gotta move," I hissed. A nurse lunged at me, eyes white, veins glowing. I swung my baton, her body cracked like glass. Ty fired his taser. Sparks flew. Candles exploded. The sigil on the floor shattered. We sprinted. Smoke, fire, debris. The hallways blurred past us. We dove into our SUV, engines roaring, speeding off. Behind us, Crescent Pines glowed blue and imploded. 2 weeks later, the news said the nursing home mysteriously burned down. No survivors. But then I saw a billboard for a new wellness retreat, and the woman in the ad looked exactly like Miss Harrow, just younger. I sat at our top flight security office with Ty. "Next time someone calls us for a weekend gig, I'm asking if there's a full moon involved." "Facts," Ty said. "No more nursing homes." Then, a knock at the door. Silver eyes, sweet smile. "I hear you boys handle private security." Under moonlight, the neon sign flickered. I knew it wasn't over.